ready for future generations. On May 9th, we found out that Saskatchewan is being targeted to store all of Canada's nuclear waste. It's on the present government's agenda. Google UDP. You can find charts, you can find timelines. A deep geological repository is in the plan for Saskatchewan. 40,000 tons of spent nuclear rods. That's 2 million used nuclear bundles. That's the equivalent of 7 semi-truckloads a day for 20 years that would be rumbling right through Saskatchewan to the north.
We do not give our consent to chipping away our crowns and our public services and slowly depreciating them over time and selling them off to the lowest bidder.
Last year we had to stand here twice because they were trying to shut down our institution. Shame! That institution, the government took the Indian out of my people. That institution is putting the Indian back into us. We need governments that listen to us and know who we are and make us proud of who we are.
With Rob here for some time, probably well over a year now. He started consulting with Alberta companies, Alberta unions, CLAC, everybody else around the province here except for the building trades in Saskatchewan.
Changes to the Construction Industry Labour Relations Act. These sets of amendments will create two parallel systems to regulate the construction industry in Saskatchewan, which will lead to lower wages and conditions for construction workers and have spin-off effects in numerous other facets of the economy.
Bill 80 is an issue that we didn't think was going to have a lot of impact with our members at SGI, but of course what we hadn't realized was that a lot of our members have spouses or children or are trying to get their certificates or trade certificates or who work in the trades.
There is something beautiful about what we do every day for the sick, the elderly, and the dying. So we need to be proud of that, and we need to talk it up and get loud about it.
Listen, folks, this is about standing up for healthcare. It's about standing together. It's about our future, and it's about that if any one of us or any one of the people that we love or in our circle of friends need healthcare, that they know that they've got people that are there that can not only do the job, but that are getting paid fairly and aren't being asked to take rollbacks for themselves and their families.
Brad Wall's government, by introducing Bills 5 and Bill 6, and by destroying the confidence in the Labour Relations Board by firing the previous chair and vice chairs, have found themselves now completely out of line with international labour standards. That was all representatives who said Brad Wall's government is out of step.
When the November of 2011 comes along, we need to get to the polls. We need to get out there. We need to campaign for someone who actually speaks for us, who talks about working people's issues, not like it's an embarrassment.
We have to make a change come November 2011.
When we end up with governments like Wall and Harper, who do not meaningfully consult and who violate and weaken our human rights, we find pretty quickly that politeness doesn't work. Lobbying is not enough. Social change cannot happen by elections alone or courtrooms alone. It also requires that the citizens take up space.
United will never be defeated.